Hi folks, Mike here from Random Acts of Cooking. Let's smoke a brisket. Let me show you. Okay, after trimming all the fat off of it that I want, I'm going to season it with my favorite Oak Ridge BBQ Black Ops Brisket Rub. This is just a repurposed container. I'm going to do this, I'm going to sprinkle this on pretty heavy because this isn't going to be cooked for probably about 18 hours. Okay, that's going to be most of the seasoning. I'll probably hit it again after I get it laid on the saran wrap. So it's going to stay in the plastic wrap, wrapped up in the fridge for, like I say, probably about 18 or so hours, and we'll cook this tomorrow morning. Alright, that's it for the next, I don't know, 18 hours or so, so see you tomorrow morning. Okay folks, it's the next morning. This has been in the fridge, I don't know how many hours, 15 to 18, something like that. Anyway, let's get this open, touch it up with a little more of the Oak Ridge BBQ Black Ops Rub, and we'll get it out on a smoker. That's all there is, folks. Time to order some more. Alright. See you outside at the smoker. Alright, it's about 6:30 in the morning. We'll get this brisket on here. Get our probe put in the thick part. And that's going to be it for a lot of hours. So, with the exception of maybe spritzing it once in a while, checking it a couple of times, we'll see you when we get up to, I don't know, I might do a 180, wrap it, put it back on, get it up to a couple of hundred, unwrap it, and then give it another half hour, I don't know. Or I might just let it go all naked until it gets to about 200 and something, and then we'll pull it off. Right. See you in a little while, or see you in a long while. Okay, here's the brisket after about 7.5 hours. We're up to our stall, about 150, 155 internal. It's not done yet, but I'm going to speed this up. I'm going to just give it a little bit of moisture with some water, wrap it in a couple of layers of aluminum foil, put it back on the smoker, even though it won't smoke anymore, at about 325 to get to the internal temperature up to my target of around 200 to 205. So that's where we are. See you in a little while back outside. Okay, we have reached 199 degrees internal on the point, the thick part. So now this is going to go into a cooler wrapped in a towel for, maybe an hour, and then we'll pull it out and see what we ended up with. So, see you in about an hour. Okay, here it is. It's still kind of warm after sitting in the cooler for an hour. I think the first thing I'm going to do is separate the point from the flat. Okay, I don't know which way the grain is running. I think this is the way I want to cut it. Yes. Oh, look at that. Pull apart on that little point piece. Juicy. Just go right through the middle. You can see that meat's going to pull apart. Look at the smoke ring. Nice crust on it from the Black Ops Brisket Rub. Now the point, I think it's going this way for this piece, so Let's see. See if I'm right. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That is a thing of beauty. Look at the juices on that. Let's do a little taste test of the flat, the point. Okay, here is the point. Pull apart. Oh, that is so good. Really good flavor. I like that Black Ops Brisket Rub. Does not disappoint. Speaking of the point, taste test of the point piece. Oh. Now the point has more fat marbling, so it's going to be a little bit juicier. Oh, wonderful. For some of the leftovers, I got a recipe from Jeff over at armadillopepper.com. Thank you, Jeff. For a brisket sauce that part of this is going to get used in. So anyway, if you haven't seen the armadillopepper.com or Armadillo Pepper YouTube site for his brisket sauce, give it a look-see. You'll probably want to cook a brisket just so you can make some of that sauce. Anyway, time for dinner, folks. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. All right, bye.